is Christina for MCC News, and today I'm here with the up-and-coming band Fallback.
Hi, I'm Josh, and I play bass.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I play guitar.
Hey, I'm Brandon. I play the rhythm guitar and I do the vocals.
Hi, I'm Russell, and I play drums.
First, could you guys tell us a little bit about the band?
Our genre varies. We like to do some hard rock and then do some blues. It all depends on kind of the music we just really what sounds good to us.
Can anybody tell me why the name Fallback?
It was an interesting conversation. We started off as Returning Tomorrow, and we just decided one day that name was not working anymore. So we went through a list of names, and we couldn't pick one. And then we got into a conversation about, what we were going to do if this music thing didn't work out. In other words, what our fallback plan was going to be. And we were talking about fallbacks. We're like, well, what if we just use that as our band name, Fallback? And that's basically where it came from.
Very cool. What would you guys say your style is?
I'd kind of guess our style is, a lot of people say we have a lot of influences from like 80s metal, which I guess would be heavily put upon me because I used to listen to a lot of that. But we're kind of like modern rock mixed with 80-ish metal. So
I think that's what we came up with. We're something old but new. It sounds familiar, but it has a modern feel to it at the same time.
What is your guys' music making process?
Well, Brandon tends to write the lyrics. I guess collectively we come up with the ideas. Some of them can be very weird, very scary. But in general, the lyrics come from Brandon. And then, Nick might write some guitar riffs, and I'll just add what I add because that's what I do. and then Josh and Nick collaborate and we just make it work.
it's a very weird process, but it works for some reason. So
It was basically becoming the practice, like, okay, what do you guys got this week? And then we go from there.
Yeah, basically.
All right. What are some places you guys have performed?
Well, we play at a place in Flint right off of Saginaw Street on 1st Street called the Flint Local 432. We play there about every 4 or 5 months.
Every 2-3 months.
So, we've played in Port Huron, Ann Arbor, Clio.
Romeo, Michigan.
Yeah, basically any place that will house a band.
Source Creek.
Ann Arbor. Did you say Ann Arbor?
Yep.
We've played at quite a few places across, probably, 50, 100-mile radius around Genesee County.
Do you guys have any upcoming performances planned?
Well, if this interview was sooner, we could have told you about the one that we did yesterday, Friday the 13th, but as of right now, we don't have anything planned.
Do you guys want to tell me a little bit about yesterday's performance?
Well, despite the fact that it was Friday the 13th, we were actually pretty lucky. We had a pretty decent-sized crowd. We debuted our EP there, and we played through the songs and did a couple old ones.
All right, so I heard you guys just released a new EP. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, it's called Famously Faceless. It's a 5-song EP, and for the most part, all the tracks on the EP tend to revolve around the theme of being, this famously faceless thing, kind of almost someone being present but not noticed. It goes around fighting for a cause, kind of being like fighting in a revolution, but being one of the faceless members. I say it revolves around the theme of there but not.
What would you guys say the sound of this EP is?
I'd say, it starts off as a very, blues rockish song with the first song is called Revolutionary. It kind of has that blues influence because the guitars are a little bit cleaner sounding and just the structure of the song is a little bit longer. And then it turns into more of a modern rock EP. The last 4 songs do. We don't have any really, softer songs on there.
Well,
So-
Road to You is more or less a rock ballad because of the subject matter. But it has a somewhat, for the most part, it's a pretty aggressive sounding EP. It opens up with a Chain Gang working song for Revolutionary and ends with a just a really, I guess you could say, emotionally powerful, slower, heavier rock song at the end. So, but it's a fairly aggressive tone all the way through.
With many fun sound effects.
Yes.
So, what are you guys' goals for Fallback?
Well, as of right now, we're just trying to kind of regroup from the EP. We've got some good ideas that are starting to take shape, and we're hoping to release a full-blown 10 to 12 song album by mid summer next year.
Short term, but we also plan on doing a audition for America's Got Talent. We found out a couple new venues to play at that would really promote our name. We'd be playing with some much bigger, well-known acts. So we're hoping from here on out things start picking up and we start making a name for ourselves.
Yeah, because we understand that it's hard to make it big, but we just hope we can.
Doing our best.
All right. Any favorite funny moments or interesting stories you would like to share?
Stumpy the Viking.
That was funny.
No.
You gotta do the sound.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I don't
do
even
the sound.
remember the sound.
It was like, ugh.
What did that have relation to at all?
I guess this is one of those stories where it was only funny if it was like 3 o'clock in the morning and you were dog tired, because we've done a few like sleepover overnight practices, and yeah, those are always fun when 3 o'clock rolls around and you decide to make a huge Lego tower with your name on the top of it. So, but I think this was like an ongoing thing for a few practices, but
Stumpy the Viking?
yeah, for whatever reason, Josh just came in and I don't know. I think he just made the sound.
Yeah, I don't even know
You
how
just made
that
the sound
sound
and-
was.
You had just been making the sound all practice.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Just no point reason.
And then
Yeah.
we decided that made you a Viking,
Yeah.
and I don't remember where the name Stumpy
No,
came
I
It
don't-
just like
No, oh, didn't he put like drumsticks up his sleeves and touch
Yes.
his arms?
yeah, so it was a stumpy person and it was a Viking sound
Yeah.
from.
apparently.
He had drumsticks in place of his arm, so he became known as Stumpy the Deaf Viking.
Can we hear the sound?
I don't even know if I could do it, like
Try.
oh or something like that. I don't know. I have no
It was
idea.
like,
Yeah, it's been so. Let's see.
Where can fans look you guys up? Like
Uh,
Facebook, YouTube?
We have Facebook, www.facebook.com/band Fallback, right?
Something like that on Facebook. We also have a YouTube where our username is Fallback231.
and our website, which is www.moonfruit.fallback.com.
Well, then there's also
No, it's fallback.moonfruit.com.
Yes.
And if you just want to search Fallback Davison, it'll on Google. We'll get a bunch of our stuff coming up.
Yeah.
Where there's also our Gmail, which is
Bandfall-
bandfallback23 at gmail.com, and there's SoundCloud also.
Yep. Which our SoundCloud is Fallback Official, since Fallback was taken.
Okay, anything else you guys would like to add?
Like us on Facebook.
Yeah.
Please, listen
Like us
to our
on
music.
Facebook,
If you
and
like
if
us,
you-
let us know.
And if you have a SoundCloud, follow us there, because that's something new that we just recently started. So we're trying to build up our popularity on there. We also have a few old songs on there that people can download for free.
Oh yeah, we also have a band page linked to Facebook, so you can go on Facebook on our page and then somehow get to the something called band page, and then you can listen to all our music there too.
Yes, that's true. I forgot about that.
And yesterday or a couple days ago, we just updated our SoundCloud, so all the songs off the EP will be there, so you can listen to them.
All right, thank you guys for your time. And for MCC News, I'm Christina Rose.